Hello, welcome here to Book Analysis channel, and today we will have a very powerful book, and the wisdom of this book is profound. So I welcome you here, and you will have your book analyst JAPHET KATANA, and today our book that we have, ladies and gentlemen, it is No Excuses. The power of self-discipline for success in your life. This is the book that we will deal with, and the author of this book is briantracy, and this is a very powerful man. I think you may be this name will be common with you. So in this era and this realm of self-discipline, you may see this man briantracy as an icon. So I welcome you to get tips from his book, and I encourage you to find the book, find this book, and then read details to understand all things that are in. Let's chip in and see a few details on the book, and this it will be encouraging you to find the book and to read. You may buy the book on online platforms and other bookstores. This book have sold over millions copies all over the world, so you may find it and you may get more wisdom on this book from our author, a best author, briantracy. Then there are 1,000 excuses for failure, but never a good reason. This is a thing that I read, and this is a quote from the Mark Twain, and the writer it's explained and written this. There are 1,000 excuses. You know, there are a lot of excuses for failing, but never a good reason. There is never a good reason for failure. Then losers make excuses. Winners make progress. So you may choose to be a winner or to be a loser, to make excuses or to make a progress. Self-discipline is the high load that makes everything possible for you. Understand this? Then self-discipline is the ability to do what you should do when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. This is a quote from Hobart Albert. This is a quote from Hobart Albert that lighted by our author briantracy, and the book is No Excuses: Power of Self-Discipline for Success in your life. So we will keep more deeply to see over discipline, and we hear now we see that discipline is self-discipline is ability to do what you should do when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. Then lack of self-discipline is a major cause of failure, frustration, underachievement, and unhappy life. So you may see that this is a cause when you are facing unhappy life, underachievement, failure, and frustration. Then the path of least resistance. This causes people to take easy way in almost every situation. This is a path of least resistance that cause people to take easy way almost in every situation. Look looks shortcuts on everything, and need fast way of getting wealth and easy way. So easy life. So you see, now people are looking for easy way in everything. They find the shortcut. They don't want you may see like they want child, but they don't want to carry pregnancies. They don't want to have, yeah, they need more shortcut. They did shortcut on everything, like you see on using computer. When you want to get on things, you take a shortcut. So people, they want this in life. They want today, they sleep, they get this rotary, they get on this, many things. They just do betting, they do the things that they do things that they think they get luck, then boom, they reach it, boom, they get wealth. Things are not working like that. So you need discipline. Let's proceed on the book and avoid the path of least resistance. You must know this life is all about discipline. You will success and you will prosper and you will nourish on the way of your discipline. So you must understand this and be ready to keep and to take the land that will be difficult and have resistance, but it is surely to reach your destination. The expedience factor. People invariably seek the fastest and easiest way to get what they want right now, with little or no concern for the long-term consequences of their behavior. The expedience factor. People, they are invariable that they just want a fast way to reach somewhere without even considering the long-term consequences. Most people do what is expedient, what is fun and easy, rather than what is necessary for success. Other definition of self-discipline are self-mastery on your feeling, appetite, emotion, and inclinations. You see, this is another way you may say a self-discipline. Then you may say self-mastery. Then it is a self-control. Control your action, control what you say and you do. Then self-denial, it's another word for self-discipline. Require yourself to do easy, require yourself to do to then easy pressure and lead to do only thing what you know are right for the long term and appetite for moment. You know, there are light things and there are good things. The enemy, as Dr. Myers Monroe says, the enemy of doing right things is doing a good thing. So when you do a good thing but you don't do a right thing, you will also be distracting things. Then another is delayed gratification. Put off satisfaction in the short term in order to enjoy greater reward in the long term. This you might also keep in mind. You must put away the reward, self gratification for now, in order to enjoy it for the long time. Then most successful people are long-term thinkers. When you want to be successful, you must be a long-term thinker. Look, hate by great men, won and kept, were not achieved by sudden fright, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward and in the night. This is a quote from the Longfellow. Great man hate, they reached when others not achieved by a sudden fright, but while the other companions slept, they were toiling upward up to night. They keep on doing writhing. Short-term gain can cause long-term pain. This is a very powerful quote that you may take, and it is good thing to note down. By then it's Walter. Top people, those who were more concerned with activities that were goal achieving, while average people were concerned with activities that were tension relieving. You see this? Top people, those who were more concerned with activities that were goal achieving. There is goal achieving, and average people, they concerned with uh, activities that were tension relieving. So there is a tension relieving and there is a goal achieving. Check yourself what you are doing. Then another thing, eat dinner before dessert. Eat dinner before dessert. But many emphasize to eat dessert first before dinner. Eat dinner before dessert. You know, dessert is a meal for the evening there, so you must eat dinner before the dessert. People, they eat first, that they insist to eat dinner, then they eat dessert. You see, habit is the whatever you do repeatedly, and habit it formed, it is hard to break. If habit formed, it is very hard to break, but it's formed to do repeatedly. You must be ready to do things repeatedly. When you get bored on repeating things, now you must understand. When you do things repeatedly, you repeat again, you make a habit. So when you form a habit, it is very hard to break it. Another point that we get on this book, that no excuses, that is bad habits are easy to be formed but hard to live with, and good habits are hard to form but easy to live with. So you must understand this wisdom. Goethe said everything is hard before it's easy. So you must understand this. Everything before it became easy, it was hard. Then the good news is that all habits are renewable. All habits are renewable because we were born all playing in our head or in our mind, but all things that we have now we learned. So every habit is learned. There is direct relationship between self-discipline and self-esteem. There is direct relationship, so you must consider this. Then the more practice self-discipline, the better is your image. So when you want better image, have self-discipline. The first and best victory is to conquer self. This is quote from Plato, that this is the first victory. When you conquer self is a victory. So you must be careful. Then even you get a job, continue to improve yourself. Working hard for a long time, ready to success. You work hard and you work smart, then you get a success. But you do all that things in prolonged manner, in repeated manner. There is iron law of universe. For every effect, there is a specific cause of series of causes. You must understand this iron law of universe. For every effect, there is a specific cause or series of causes. If you do what successful people do over and over again, nothing can prohibit to get the same reward. So make sure you do what successful people do for a long time, and nothing will prohibit your reward. Then success is not an accident. Sadly, failure is not an accident either. Nature is never is never neutral. Nature is neutral. Nature is neutral. Understand these things. So successful is not accident, then failure also is not accident. So nature is neutral. So you must understand that, and you get that concept over there. Do things that successful people do, and you will reach where successful people reach. Then price of success paid all in advance and willingly, not as at a restaurant where you pay after you enjoyed the meal, but like in cafeteria, you pay first. So you must understand the price of success. You paid all in advance. Paid all in advance and willingly, not as in a restaurant. You know, when you reach, you get adventure there, you visit a restaurant, you get first food, you get things you want to drink, you get everything, then you get a bill at a rest. But on success, you pay things, you pay bill first in advance, as in cafeteria, then you get things that you want. Learn from expert, read their books, attend seminars, ask a question, direct direct. So you must know that things. To become someone that you have never before, you must do something that have never done before. Nothing succeeds like success. Nothing succeeds like success. Bed of same feather flock together. Bed of feather flock together. So you must understand this. All advancement in society begin with the development of the character of young. This is Aristotle principle. Law of concentration. Whatever you dwell upon, grow and increase in your life. Circumstance do not make the man, they merely reveal him to himself. This is Roman Stoic philosopher, that circumstance do not make a man, they merely reveal him to himself. Then psychology of character or personality in your self-idea, your self-image, and your self-esteem. So you must know that psychology of character, it is your self-idea, self-image, and self-esteem. Trust is the lubricant of human relationship. Trust is a lubricant. You know, the function of lubricant is to reduce the friction. So you will be trusted by discipline. You will be trusted by the discipline that you keep, and the people know you by the discipline that you have. So the trust is the lubricant of human relationship. Immanuel Kant's universal maximum, they solve to behave as though your every act were to become a universal law of all people. You must also understand this universal law. And then the first antidote of killing negative emotion is to say, I am responsible. You know, this is a very, very powerful point to get be in charge. So you know, many people, when get challenged or things happen different, they find someone to blame, but you must be different. When everything happens, say I'm responsible. You get irritated, say I'm responsible on the matter. So tell yourself I'm responsible, then you kill the negative emotion. Never complain, never explain. This is another thing that you need to take when you want to build the disciplined life and no excuses. You never find someone to get a burden for you. Then another point that we get here, what cannot be cured must be endured. What cannot be cured must be endured. When you turn toward the sunshine, the shadow fall behind you. When you turn toward the sunshine, the shadow fall behind you. This is from Helen Keller. Another discipline is a bridge between goal and accomplishment. Jim Long is Jim Long quote that discipline is a bridge between goal and accomplishment. You can't hit the target that you can't see. If you don't know where you are going, anyway you will there. If you don't know where you are going, any way will get you there. You miss every shot you don't take. You miss every shot you don't take. Wine exclusive. You must sure know you have goal or wishes and hopes. This is very powerful. Then the man explained the example of the home pigeon. This is an example of a bird that never loses direction. Even you take this bird, you take from forests, then you put on a cage and you cover the cage. You travel for very long. And you turn in a random direction. This bird, when you take out of any direction, he will get back home, or to get back to his forest. It will get a direction. He will get never turn. This is a very example of a disciplined bird. So in any direction, when you take out, it get around 3 times. It will fly, get around 3 times, regain back and restore its direction, then back straight to home. There is unrealistic goal. There is only unrealistic deadline. There is unrealistic goal. There is only unrealistic deadline. This is the rule. You must know this law. Characteristics of good should written on head are thoughts. Characteristics of good should written on head are thought. 7-step method to achieving your goals. First step, decide what you exactly want. Second step, write it down, cause it become things you can see, touch, and modify. Then number 3, set deadline for your goal. When it is high goal, write sub deadline. When the goal is a great, get it into parts. Then make it a list of everything you can think of that could possibly do to achieve your goal. Make a list of obstacles to overcome, list of addition, skill, and knowledge you may need, list of people you may help to they may help you to accomplish. You must also give. Step number 5, organize your list by both sequence and priority. Sequence of things to do by its priority. Then step number 6, take action on your plan immediately. Procrastination is not only the thief of time, it is a thief of life. Procrastination, you must avoid this procrastination. Then winner, they go boldly where no man has ever gone before. This is a quote from Star Trek, that winner, they go boldly where no man has ever gone before. Step number 7, do something every day that move in your direction of your major goal. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not act but a habit. This is also Aristotle principle. See the successful people on your field and check how plan, issue, associate, brand day, book reading, clothing, and etc. Ask successful people and do their advice and return feedback. Then have a budget of 33% to improve your skill. So you must make sure you improve your skill. 3 simple steps to become the best. First, read 60 minutes in your field each day. You must have 60 minutes to read on your field every day. Then listen to a location audio program in your car. So when you are traveling, have audio program that you listen, educational audio program on your car. Then in your car, then attend course and seminars in your field regularly. So also have these courses that will sharpen your skills. This will be powerful. If you are not getting better, you are getting worse. If you take 10,000 hours to be expert in your field, this is like 7 years you may take when you get these 10,000 hours. This is a principle. You will be an expert on the issue. So when you deal with things, you dig deep, you study it, you learn it in 7 years or 10,000 hours. You become an expert. Decision is the important key to change, but discipline is the key to maintain changes. So when you want to change and maintain changes, you must make sure you have discipline. Decision is the key to change, but discipline is key to maintain that changes. 7 steps to increase productivity in 100%. Then answer question: is it possible to increase my productivity by 1/10? Then analyze 2 hours before your first appointment. Use the first 2 hours to read something spiritual, motivational. Then the first hour is ruler of the day. Beecher Henry Howard, this quote. So you must make sure you have this 1 hour to get things that inspire you. Rewrite your goal every day. Write again and again in notes board so as it will be programmed to the mind. So keep on writing your goals back and back. Write your goals every day. Then plan every day in advance. Set priorities before start work. Discipline yourself to concentrate single-mindedly on one thing. Then listen to educational audio program in your car. Then ask 2 magic questions after every call or event. What did I do right? And what would I do different? Then treat every person you meet like a $1 million customer. Courage is not absence of fear, it is control. This you may see from Master of Fear, Mark Twain. Then no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. This is from Roosevelt. Another thing, persistence is the character of a man as carbon is to steel. When you get a steel and carbon must be in there. This is from Napoleon Hill. Winner never quit and quitters never win. This is another quote you may know. Failure is not an option. Work hard on the work. Move to work early. 1 hour work at lunch. and let's move 1 hour. Plan your day on your morning and ask responsibility to the boss. This is how to build a reputation to the company. Yes, this is very powerful. Dress for success. Dress as like boss will proud to introduce you to others. Nothing is more harmful than the neglect of discipline, for its discipline more than number of give one superiority over other. This is George Washington. This another thing. When you fake complete responsibility as a leader, you will automatically people want to be their leader. Leader lays to the top of organization as cream rises in milk. So is another thing to know. Self-discipline and business. Raw economies of scarcity. There is never enough of anything for everyone who wants it. Law of business is competition. Customer never long ensure you win them to buy your product. Ensure you have customer policy that will satisfy them as you choose you again. Set your standard. Use Can I formula. Continuous and never-ending improvement. So that is the C, continuous and never-ending improvement. That is Can I. Peter Drucker. The purpose of business is to create and keep a customer. Self-discipline and sales. Nothing happens until a sale takes place. Red Motel. Law of accumulation. Every great achievement is in all accumulation of many small achievements. Law of attraction. You attract into your life those things that are in harmony with your dominant thoughts. It takes money to make money. Journey of thousand rig begin with single step. Then we are near ending our book. Then let's see. People need love as laws need rain. Everything we do in life is either to get to God love or to compensate for a lack of love. A root cause of personality problem in adult life is lack of love. You see, in adult life can be traced back to love withheld in youth and childhood. This is Napoleon Hill quote. We may trace these people, we do things, and everything we need love. If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. So you must understand this. When you don't conquer self, you will be conquered by self. Time management is the ability to choose the sequence of events. This is very powerful. The time management is ability to choose the sequence of event. Success is getting what you want happen. Happiness is wanting what you get. Success, hear me. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. 5 ingredients of happiness. First, health and energy. You don't think about your body until aches or you see like this is not good. So make sure you care about your health and energy. Then second, happy relationship. How you associate with others. Aristotle said man is a social animal. This is an Aristotle principle. Man is a social animal. Then meaningful work is another ingredients of happiness. Meaningful work. light and enjoyable work. Then number 4, financial independence. You need to grow finance to not worry about uh, loss or poverty. Then self-actualization, accomplishing your needs like basic needs, security, belongingness, and self-esteem. Then 7 key to health habits. First, eat regularly, eat lightly, Then number 3, don't snack between the meal. You see this? Then number 4, exercise regularly. Number 5, wear seat belt. Number 6, don't smoke. Number 7, don't drink alcohol. This is 7 habit. Then 5 P's of excellent health: proper weight, proper diet. Number 3, proper exercise. Number 4, proper rest. Number 5, proper attitude. Listening discipline, manage all opposite sexual relation, listening attentively, full concentration, show affection. Then pause before replying, help for hearing well. Then ask for clarification. What do you mean exactly? Then feed it back. You paraphrase what's talked by your own word. This will be the reasoning discipline. Children see variable and loved due to time you spent with them. Smile to them. Then 7 ways to make people feel important. First, accept the way they are. Smile to them. Second, show your appreciation to others. Say thank you. Number 3, be agreeable. Don't argue. Number 4, show your admiration. People use many hours before out. When you admit them, they feel valued. Admiration. Pay attention to others. Number 6, never complain, criticize, or condemn. Number 7, be courteous, concerned, and considerate of everyone you meet. Up to there, we ended our tips in the book, No Excuses. The power of self-discipline for success in your life by briantracy. I'm grateful for this all along journey. Thank you because you get following this book on the research channel. Thank you because for you follow our channel, you subscribe it, and I encourage you, when you yet do it so now, subscribe at our channel, then invite your fellows, and we will have a program that will be also we will be analyzing a lot of books, so we will need to hear from you in the comment section there what you're expecting us to do, the book you may suggest the book that we may analyze. And now here we are family. We are grateful. Now we get a communication from one another. I'm your brother and book analyst JAPHET KATANA. I would like you to keep more in touch in this channel, and we will be more and more communicating, and we want to make our world more better. As we say, it is this life wisdom hack, simple life wisdom hack. So we get this and we live our life better. We are grateful for the book, and we are grateful for this great man briantracy, and I encourage you to get more time to follow it back and back. Keep on listening this, and welcome to another program that we keep on uploading and updating here on this book analysis channel. We love you, and I welcome you back. I love you so much. Bye bye.